Stories are festive nostalgia. My name is Osajumebi, and every week I will tell you a short story written by a Nigerian writer or author. That's the long and short of it. So without much ado, this week's story is by Temiloluwa Adeyewa, and it's titled A 90s Christmas. Nínú ọdún tí ń bẹ láyé tí kérésì ló yàtọ̀ tó jọ́dún alárinrin. Ebenezer Obey's Ọdún Kérésìmesì song spun on Grandpa's vinyl player. The aroma of fried chicken and jollof rice coming from the kitchen made my nose twitch. I ran down the stairs in my orange shorts and white singlet. There was so much excitement within me. It was Christmas Day, my favorite day of the year, and I was back in the village where Christmas always came alive. I looked out the window and saw my father's cherished white Datsun Laurel pull into the compound, gleaming under the sun. He had spent hours polishing it the day before. Oluwafemi, come put on some clothes. My mother called from the kitchen. She had flour smudges on her cheeks, a sign she had been hard at work on her famous puff-puff. Titi will be here soon, oh. You will not want her to see you in that dirty singlet of yours. Titi. The mere mention of her name made my heart skip a beat. Titi was my village crush. The girl with the brightest smile and the longest braids. I had been crushing on her since I was 5, when we first met during one Christmas holiday. Now, at 12, my feelings had not changed, and I could not bear the thought of her catching me looking anything less than perfect. I raced to the room, opened my suitcase, and threw on my best outfit, a white polo shirt and brown khaki shorts. I used a lot of my father's cologne, and as I stepped into the corridor, my sister Bumi sniffed me. You want to kill Titi with perfume? She teased, bursting into laughter. Ignoring her, I ran back downstairs just in time to see my cousins trooping in with their parents, each carrying something festive. Coolers of rice, bottles of soda, and the signature stainless steel cream bowls with floral designs, brimming with steaming soups and fried meats. Grandma came out from the kitchen, her head tied with her Ankara scarf. Ẹ kú ọdún o. Baba Beji. Ẹ kú ọdún o. She greeted one person after the other, smiling, her golden tooth as bright as the morning sun. There were canopies in the compound. The little children were running around, playing hide and seek, while the older boys set up a makeshift football pitch with stones as goalposts. Uncles sat in a circle, debating politics over bottles of palm wine. And then she arrived. Titi walked in with her family, carrying a large bowl of steaming moi moi wrapped in leaves. She wore a red flowery dress, her braids adorned with shiny beads that clicked softly as she moved. My heart nearly stopped. Femi, are you just going to stand there like one statue? Bumi whispered, pinching me. I mustered all the courage I could and walked up to Titi. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Titi, I said, my voice cracking slightly. Hi, Femi. Merry Christmas, she replied, smiling. You look cleaner today. My cheeks burned with embarrassment, and I shot a glare at Bumi, who was laughing uncontrollably a few meters behind me. But Titi didn't seem to mind.
Come, let's go and play with the others.
We played Ayu under the guava tree, shared stories about school, and joined the other kids in playing hide and seek. When evening came, Grandpa brought out Inolorun, sparklers, and we ran around the compound, lighting them up and shouting, "Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!" at the top of our lungs. That night, as I lay in bed, I could not stop smiling. Christmas was more than a celebration. It was a feeling, a time when families came together to celebrate the birth of Jesus. And as I drifted off to sleep, I thought of Titi's smile and decided that next Christmas, I would finally tell her how I felt. Or maybe not. Temiloluwa Adeyewa is a writer who resides in Lagos. He is a research assistant at a research organization. You can read more of his work on Medium at Adeyewa Temiloluwa and connect with him on X and on Instagram at Temi_KVNG. Details and links will be in the episode description. If you've got a story you would like to be featured on this podcast, or a published book you want to make into an audiobook, I would love to hear from you. Send an email to info@osadumebi.com or send me a message at Osadumebi on either Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or X. I look forward to collaborating with you. And if you've enjoyed this week's episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with that one person you know will enjoy listening. Tell them that stories are a good escape for a few minutes each week.